this is Neeta from Buttercream Petals Cake Art School. I'm going to discuss with you 5 top tips on how you can grow your cake business using Instagram. I specialize in buttercream and chocolate floral art, and I have social media presence both in Instagram as well as in Facebook. Collectively, I have more than 50,000 followers, and most of my customers have found me through these social media platforms. Most of my students have home baking businesses or bakeries. Some are hobby bakers with social media presence. I am going to discuss today about my experience as well as my students' experience on how you can leverage social media to grow your business. Let's get started. So here is my tip number 1. Does the quantity of followers really matter? It's nice to have a huge following, but to be honest, it's the quality of followers that really matters more than the quantity of followers. Imagine you're a small home baking business. You're location specific, right? So if you have 100,000 followers from all across the globe, but there is no chance of them ever ordering a cake from you, probably it's not going to be really good for your cake business. But if you have 100 followers who loves your cake, who loves to order cakes from you, that is probably going to be more useful for growing your cake business as well as your revenue. So don't be disheartened when you don't have a lot of followers in your Instagram. It's really more about the quality of followers than quantity. Next is the clarity of your profile. So do you have a clear business name? For example, my business name is Buttercream Petals Cake Art School. So it's very straightforward that I specialize in buttercream and petals. I do something floral with the buttercream and cake art school. So I teach buttercream cake decorating. So deciding on a business name that's apt for your product is really important. So the customer instantly connect with you as a business. Next is your profile section. So this is your bio. Spend some time into writing specific bios. Do you sell cupcakes? Do you sell cupcake bouquets? Or do you sell party cakes and wedding cakes? Or do you sell all kind of baked goods? Whatever it is, be as specific as possible so your customer instantly knows what you sell as a business. Next is your call to action. Once your customer is in your profile, make it easier for them to contact you. Whether it is your phone number or your email address or a website is perfect, they can instantly message you and connect with you to know more about your product. Don't make your customer wonder how to contact you. Make it easier for them. So do check these 3 elements in your profile right now. This will improve your profile clarity tremendously. Can you guess what your customer will do after checking your profile? They are going to look through your post. This is their chance to understand what kind of cakes do you sell, what is the quality of them, and why do I really need to buy from this person. So this is your one chance to really wow your customers. Post amazing photographs of your gorgeous cake creations. Spend some time in understanding the lighting and how your camera works or even your smartphone in taking amazing pictures of your cakes. In our online school, there is a bonus module on how to take amazing cake pictures using your mobile. So do check out this module if you're a student. I cannot tell you the amount of times I have seen badly lit pictures in a profile. Sometimes the cake is in the refrigerator itself or on a dirty kitchen counter. Please don't do this. The photograph is the first way your customer actually, get a feel of what your product is. You can post pictures of how good your packaging is. You can post pictures of, the way you prepare your cakes, maybe the ingredients that goes into it. You can even post about your customer feedback. But really use this chance to wow your customers and tempt them to order from you. Next is the $1 million question. How often do I need to post on Instagram to see some traction? The right answer is you can post every day. But I'm going to give you some practical advice here. Try to aim for 2 to 3 new cake designs a week. I know time is an issue and it is really hard to make time to do and post all this content. But if you're serious about growing your cake business in Instagram, this is really crucial. So carve out some time every week to create and try some new designs. This will improve your talent as a cake artist and also improve the portfolio for your customers. So if you are struggling for new cake decorating ideas, do check out my blog in www.buttercreampetals.com in the blog section, and there are some amazing cake decorating ideas for you to try, and this could be your content. So even if you have a little break from Instagram, don't worry, you can always pick up and post more regularly and consistently. There has been periods in my life where I've been extremely busy with other things, so I didn't get that much time to be in Instagram. That doesn't matter, it's a quiet period, but the most important thing is you come back and engage and keep it going. Now you're posting consistently, let's talk about posting strategically. Make sure that your caption that you put with your post is catchy and the hashtags that you use are relevant. So I have seen this with my students when they will use just generic hashtags like hashtag buttercream or hashtag buttercream cakes. This is good, but on top of this, also use hashtags that are location specific or specific to your business. For example, if you're a London-based business, you can use hashtag London Cakes, hashtag London Baker, or hashtag Cakes in London, etc. So if you're a customer looking for a baker in London area, you would most probably go in Instagram and check hashtag London Baker. And if your post is catchy enough, they might visit your profile, and from there your catchy bio and your call to action and your amazing cake photography and videography is going to wow them that there is a chance they might order a cake from you. So this is when all these 5 tips will come together into winning that customer. I hope you have learned something new in this video, and I hope you will implement some of the tips we discussed here as well. If you have any questions, do email me neeta@buttercreampetals.com. If you'd like free sample tutorials from our online school and weekly tutorials thereafter, do sign up in our website www.buttercreampetals.com. I'll see you next week with a new tutorial. Until then, take care and bye-bye.